The summer of the beautiful white horse. Yes, dear students, seeing this horse, you might have been reminded of the horse which you read about in class 11th. So, in the story, as we had seen, the two boys, Aram and Morad, both of them were longing to ride the horse. And early in the morning, when Aram was sleeping, his cousin Morad came and called him. He said, "Hey Aram, come, see, come down from the window." And Aram couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe his cousin riding a white horse. It was desire of Aram the author to ride the beautiful magnificent white horse. He got down from the window, went with his brother, and both of them rode the horse. And you know then what happened further. Morad rode it alone. Then Aram also rode it alone, but the horse leaped from his hand. He had fallen down. Again the horse was found, and after that, once they were returning to keep the horse back to Fetwajin's barn, they ran into the owner of the horse, that is John Byro. And John Byro said, "Tooth for tooth. I can't believe it's my own horse, but I can't say this is my own horse because I know your forefathers, your grandparents, your ancestors. Garoglanian tribe is famous for their honesty, trust, and therefore I can't believe it." And he comes home and he informs the matter. He comes to the home of Aram and he had a cup of coffee, tea, and there was Uncle Khusro, and Uncle Khusro had the habit of shouting at others, "Hey man, don't worry, there's no harm in it. Nothing has happened." This was his habit. And Morad had always a favorite sentence, "I have a way with the dog, I have a way with animals." He had way with everything. And after that, Aram went and reported the matter to his cousin Morad, what had happened, what was said by John Byro. And Morad and Aram, both of them, now they were conscience stricken and they thought of returning the horse to its owner. So one day, both of them, when it was still dark, kept the horse quietly back to its place. And now the horse was more magnificent, stronger, burly, and John Byro was very happy. Next day again he went to Uncle Khusro's, Aram's house, and he said, "Hey, my horse has been found." And again Uncle Khusro shouted at him and said, "There is no harm, pay no attention to it." And this is how the summer of the beautiful white horse story get over. So dear students, I have in very short time narrated the story for you. I have summarized the story of the beautiful white horse. So everyone, those who are watching this, seeing this, it is informal kind of education, informal study. I hope you have understood the chapter, you know the summary. Okay, so with this I ask your leave. I hope every one of you have understood the story very well. Okay, so please like, subscribe my channel for more academic videos and adventure videos. Okay students, goodbye, see you, take care in the next video. Please subscribe. Bye bye.